welcome to the Good Goose podcast, where we talk about. I still haven't written an intro. I said I was going to write an intro like 2 episodes ago, and I still haven't. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Goose podcast, where we talk about this, that, and everything in between. It's December.
It is.
We've been gone for a minute. We didn't record. I can come up with an excuse. I could say the holiday. We didn't. We were busy celebrating Thanksgiving with our families.
Yeah.
Busy with work.
Observing.
And what was that?
So yeah, observing.
Observing the holiday?
Yeah. Just standing outside people's windows.
Oh, okay. Observing other people's holidays. Yeah. That makes sense. Man, that family looks real happy over there.
I don't know what that's like.
Did you have a good holiday, Zach?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice and chill and ate a lot of food, but not too much food, which is always the worry.
You always overeat?
Eat too much and then you feel sick for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, so we avoided that, thankfully, this time.
Well, that's good. Because the last thing you absolutely need is to overeat and feel like shit for a full day. But
what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not calling you fat or anything. I'm not calling. I did the same thing, but I try to observe the holiday as a means to
on a door.
through Man, they're already setting up Christmas decorations. Super early.
Go around to the window. Exact strategy is more sound.
Well, you're eating with them. You're inside their home. That's
No, I'm outside, still looking in the window, but I have my own plate, and I'm like,
you brought your own food.
are we all happy?
I just really want the food that's inside there, So yeah, we've been gone for a bit, recovering from all of our weird peeping tomingness. Peep.
Don't make it weird.
Anyway, we didn't. And now we're back. And now that it's finally December, we can start talking about Christmas. We can start getting into the holiday season.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy Chrysler. I wonder what she's up to today.
I hope that she gets everything that she wants in life.
Like a Chrysler.
She's given me so much from just that one vine.
Every year. And it's because it's what is annual? Perennial? Is that the same thing? It's perennial yearly?
I don't think it's annual. I don't think perennial is annual. I think it's just like rotational. Here, let's look. Perennial.
Like a wheel is perennial?
Well, it comes in the same sort of rotation. Lasting or existing for a long or apparently infinite time, enduring or continually recurring.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That kind of counts, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, since we are T minus, what is today? The 3rd?
It is the 3rd.
So we are counting today. We are 20 math.
27. No,
22 days
22.
away. Yeah, days away from Christmas. So we only have so many podcast episodes before the end of the year as well. Zach, let's dial it back. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for this year? Let's wrap up Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for my pets, my babies, the loud ones and the crazy ones. I just celebrated my 5-year wedding anniversary the other day, so I'm thankful for that. And yeah, that's probably about it. I'm thankful to have a job, I guess.
That's true. It's true. It could be a lot worse. I look incredibly pale.
Thankful to be able to wake up every day and still keep going.
I guess the idea that you can keep going is it's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, And I'm not saying like give up, but I'm saying that the world is not exactly giving you a lot of reasons. And
it's just terrible. It's a terrible PSA.
It's tough. It's been a tough year for a lot of people. But we all power through. We all find a way to manage to power through. I'm also thankful for Zach's wedding anniversary and Zach's job.
Thank you.
And yeah, and it's been nice. It's been nice watching you enjoy all of those things.
You're at my window.
I'm at your window. If you like, we hung out during Thanksgiving, eating and watching other people. I do that like every weekend. Like he really just plays a lot of video games on his off time.
That is true. That is exactly what you would see if you look through my window at any point. I'm thankful to be done with Fallout New Vegas. As much as I was enjoying it, it is a
Finally beat it.
it was a long game. I got as much as I wanted to get out of it first time through, because I think I had said before I had never actually played all the way through. Before I had only played like 2 hours at one point and then just never went back, which is funny because it's kind of similar to what happened to me with Fallout 3, where I played it for a couple hours and then I just wasn't feeling it, and I came back to it like a month later and then I was like fucking hooked. So I don't know what it is about Fallout, but I guess I always need a buffer period to like between the first time I booted up and the next time I actually play all the way through.
Well, and I'm like that way with games now recently. I'm very, 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 very close to stopping Genshin Impact for good, just because I feel like the rollout of content it's continuous and it's always changing. They're always adding new components and characters and fun quests and stuff, but I don't find it as fulfilling as I used to. And like I came home from work one day and I'm like, man, I just want to play something where I can like beat somebody up or shoot something, like just kind of get that energy out. I just want to play like a first person shooter where I don't have to log on and play against other people who are hacking or cheating or are just genuinely better than me at it. So like, I mean, for example, I log on to Overwatch 2 at least once every other day to try and feel the magic that I felt like 4 years ago. And it's just a bunch of people either complaining or being 10 times better than me at just the same game that came out back in 2016. And I don't feel the love for it anymore. And I'm like, I want to just play a multiplayer game against other people and, feel like I can, kill a couple of guys and, win one game, but I can't. And I play 10 games in a row and I'm like, fuck, what am I still doing? It's the same thing with like single player games. I just want to play something like a shooter and I can't be bothered with like a story or whatever. I just want to go in and like shoot a bunch of bad guys. Darktide has been that way for me for a little while. I just hop into a level and I could just smash a bunch of zombies to bits. So, which just came out, Warhammer 40k 20.
Yeah, that was
Darktide.
Tuesday or Wednesday, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, last week. And it's been a lot of fun, but it is still, it's something you got to invest a little bit of time into before things.
And that's the thing with any online experience is that there's meta to it, there's rules, and the way it just functions in general, and it takes time to get used to that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're going to play New Vegas all the way through for the first time since it came out 12 years ago, you can just fix all the broken shit. So it's actually an enjoyable experience and, update it to modern sensibilities.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so white. Let's just back that up.
I had a nickel.
It's so white. Let's just back that up. Just back all that up. So do you have any like Christmas traditions that you normally do every year?
I mean, other than just hanging out with family, occasionally my mom will bake these sugar cookies that are just awful for you. They're delicious. They're literally sin. Like, it feels like I've wandered into a forbidden temple in Indiana Jones, and there's like traps everywhere. That's what the taste feels like.
Dear God, what a picture!
It's because it's loaded with Crisco.
Ah,
I don't know if you're familiar with, is basically just lard.
Yeah.
um,
I know. I
um,
totally get what you mean. I when you're describing Christmas cookies, I'm picturing the ones that my mom used to make and I used to make with her, and how just loaded with like sugar and like the layers upon layers of like frosting that we would put on top of them and sprinkles and stuff like that. So that's definitely a fond memory of Christmas, at least, you know.
yeah.
Actually, answer. We talked about this in our group chat, but answer me this: when do you start like putting up Christmas stuff, like decorations, tree? When do you start like, all right, it's time to listen to Christmas music and watch Christmas movies?
This varies from year to year because some years I just don't do anything.
Hmm.
But on a normal year, probably after Thanksgiving through the end of December.
I'm so sick of the whole like, all right, Thanksgiving dinner is done. And depending on when you want to like eat Thanksgiving, because some people eat like Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast and stuff because like the whole parade is going on. And so they want to, you know, watch the parade, they want to eat the food, and then they want to like veg out for the rest of the day. I get like the vegging out for the rest of the day after eating all that food, but it's dinner. You got to eat the dinner. You got to eat it in the evening.
I'm not saying like, oh, Thanksgiving dinner is done, time to put up the tree.
Yeah.
That's madness.
No,
That's
okay.
insanity.
Okay, we both agree. We both agree that it's ridiculous that you're automatically celebrating the next holiday. It's
no. I meant from his perspective of I'm full of food. I am not moving.
Right. Exactly.
But from, and it might bleed over a little bit past Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving. Just depends on the year. But just around that time to the end of December, that's, you know, I don't mind hearing Christmas music.
See, I still feel like you have an entire week before the beginning of December. After like you still have, you know, Thanksgiving, which is the third Thursday of.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's the third Thursday, but it is. I don't know why we couldn't just settle on a date. Like we can't look that up in the history books, like when the first Thanksgiving.
Well, it's happened. Hard to pinpoint exactly when the genocide
or
started happening.
Yeah, exactly. So like, why not just?
What was the first murder? I don't know.
Do we have I guess we do have a Columbus Day record, and we have but we approximated the whole Christmas date too, didn't we?
Which I don't think is correct because
it's not even correct.
It's been co-opted. It's a pagan holiday, and it's not actually the birth of Christ. So
yeah, come on, witches and wizards.
Holidays are bullshit. Just do whatever you want.
We literally talked about this in the last episode. So I feel like you have an entire like 7 days. You have half a fortnight, not the video game. Just get over it.
You know, floss for us.
I'm not gonna floss. I don't know how to floss. Can I? I'll show you the attempt. I'll show you. I could. I could look. This is my
31, by the way.
Yeah, me too. And you do this. I'm sucking it in, by the way.
That's not it.
I don't know how to floss.
You're just doing completely something different. You went from attempting to floss to revert to the widest dance you know. Which is just like move your hips and shoulders.
It's the twist. It's called the twist, Zach. It's got a name. Put some respect on it.
Yeah.
That was when counterculture was really becoming a thing in music, and people were rebelling from.
Rebelling from screen sharing.
God damn it. Let's just do this. People were rebelling from the government and the strict Christian Catholic rules of like hands on the shoulders and hands on the what?
I don't know. Just the phrase that was when the people started rebelling from the government. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that upheaval of the twist.
Well, no, I was saying like
people were storming the streets, and so we're not gonna take it anymore. You damn two-stepping.
We're not gonna take it. No, but it's completely different decade. No, but people like the whole government was very conservative during that time. you know, and
Yeah, just that time.
and only that time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, people were prudes, and people got looser and looser hips as time went on.
You know what they say: loose hips sink ships.
I know, sexy hot ships.
Because they're rocking the boat. And if they don't rock the boat,
Ah,
that's why.
rock the boat, baby. I'm not calling you baby.
You call her baby.
So Christmas celebrations and Christmas music, and I'm fucking sick of it. By the way, I work in a work environment where it's constantly playing over the loudspeakers, and I have to hear 4 different iterations of "I'll Be Home for Christmas." There's like a fucking like disco version of it apparently, and I'm sick of every single different version of every single Christmas song. I'm done.
Here's the problem with working retail is, I mean, there's many problems, but especially when it comes to Christmas music, it just entirely depends on whatever, like, in-store radio service or whatever. Because like every retail chain has their own sort of like rotation of store music that they use, and they have their own ads that they play on there. So like when I worked at Kroger, yeah, that was fucking hell.
Yeah.
And that was even outside of Christmas time, because every single Monday they would play Manic Monday, like every 5 songs, and then every day at closing they would play Closing Time. Now both those songs are good when you're not working at a soul. What is happening over there?
I don't know, fixing my
you
light.
opening the Ark of the Covenant or something?
No, it's all right.
But then when I worked at Best Buy, our little radio thing was broken, so we hooked our phones up and used Spotify or Pandora, and that was much better. Go figure.
Yeah, just play regular radio music and stuff, you know?
And then I worked at Home Depot, or Lowe's rather. Sorry, they're the fucking same.
One's blue, one's orange.
One's orange. I worked at Lowe's, and that had to have been the worst rotation of Christmas music I've ever. I'm still haunted by some of those Christmas songs that I heard, and I like Christmas music. I can hear Christmas music in July, and it doesn't bother me. That was horrific. So I'm glad I only worked there for like 2 months.
I can't.
But now I get to choose my Christmas music, and it's wonderful.
I suppose so. You know, like if I had to listen to, I'd rather listen to like Christmas music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, or just Christmas jazz.
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
give me instrumentals of the songs. I won't be bothered by it. It's listening to the same lyrics over and over and over again, because you get sick of the singers. You get sick of just the composition in general. You start to hate things a lot more whenever you have to add more to it.
And I feel like there's 2 competitions that's going on with singers and songwriters around Christmas time every year. The first one is obviously I want to make the best new Christmas song. You know, I want All I Want for Christmas Is You for the next decade. Like, that's what I'm aiming for. And then the other one is, let me make the most blood curling, ear bleeding, worst string of sounds I've ever heard come out of a radio.
Yeah.
And yeah,
and add some bells to it.
That's your whiplash.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I've been listening to it nonstop ever since basically Black Friday. Like, I think it's just universally accepted, apparently, that, you know, Friday is when you start playing. The Friday after Thanksgiving is when you start playing Christmas music on the radios, in the stores, all this kind of stuff. And it makes me hate the holiday, and I shouldn't hate the holiday. It's like after Easter, you start putting up 4th of July decorations and stuff. You know, you start setting off fireworks in your front lawn, you know, scaring your neighbors, making them shit themselves in bed. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're talking around the point being what we made last episode, which is that it's all consumerist bullshit. And I hate that I'm only 31 and I've already reached that point to where I'm sick of all this shit.
Well, here's the thing, and sincerity. You can recognize that as the country as a whole, and most capitalist countries, that's how they operate. And it's not just the holidays; it's every day.
Mm,
Is how can we take money from you?
yeah.
So as long as you um, position it as less of a like national thing, like, oh, it's a national celebration of Christmas or a national celebration of Thanksgiving. Um, make it your own. The best thing about the holidays, if you have a family that you like to be around, is being around them. And if you don't have that, then ideally you have other people, friends, not blood related family, that you can be around and spend that time with them. So I think you just make of it what you can and go from there.
Zach, I have an idea. I'm going to
Hmm.
propose to you live on the podcast.
You're proposing to me?
No. I have a proposition. I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
For a future episode, at least before Christmas, so either next week or the week after. I think we should go caroling.
Fuck that. Fuck
No,
that.
why? Are
Absolutely
you not a fan of singing to total strangers?
The only person I sing to is my wife, and it's usually to annoy her. So I'm not I'm not putting that on other people.
And it's only all I want for Christmas is you, but like an off key and in a very your normal voice. You sing in your normal voice, don't
What
you?
are you saying?
Oh no, well for Christmas.
No, I pitch match. What am I, a fucking monster?
I don't know.
I can recognize a tone.
You're not Mariah Carey. That's all I know. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was hosting a podcast with Mariah Carey. Are you kidding me? With those beautiful eyes. No, I don't know. I want to say that I'm looking forward to the holiday. I'm looking forward to celebrating Christmas, with family, doing all that kind of junk. But after this year, it's been a tough year, like I said before. And not just for me personally, but for like a lot of people and, world events, like it normally is. It's getting harder and harder every year to like enjoy the little things that you used to enjoy and take for granted, like holidays like Christmas or Thanksgiving or even, celebrations and stuff like that. I'm not trying to take this conversation down like a dark turn or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put it into perspective. So like I'm thinking about like, oh yeah, Christmas.
Can I give you a shorthand way to phrase what you're saying?
What's that?
You're getting older.
No. I'm older than you, and I shouldn't by like a month.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I didn't think it counts. I shaved, but like
it's like the fucking twin who comes out like right before the other one.
I'm older than you.
I'm older than you.
I get to make the decisions.
The clock was the same, Gary. God damn it. It's just 10 seconds.
Daylight savings. Fuck.
Cosmopolitan Christmas quiz.
I don't know if I trust Cosmopolitan. All right, quiz me.
Number 1. Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
Is it multiple choice or do I have to guess?
It's a guess.
Fuck. Of putting up Christmas trees?
Of putting up Christmas trees.
Let's say.
Alternatively, I think this could also be. Well, no, I don't want to say.
Oh yeah, so you have the answer in front of you, right?
I do have the answer. Yes.
I don't know why I want to say Holland. I'll say Holland.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
It's Germany. So.
Okay, well, I mean, I was in the right region-ish. Europe.
How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
Okay. So I actually just watched this is fucking sponsored. I just watched Spirited not too long ago. But the true Christmas Carol movie, which I'm sure there will be a question, is Muppet Christmas Carol. That's the best version of the story. So you got Jacob, you got past, present, future. I want to say there's one more. I'll say 4.
That is correct.
Yes.
Jacob Marley, and then the
Oh,
past,
Marley.
present, and future.
Can't say the M word, man. You can't say Marley.
Sorry,
That's why I said Morley.
Morley.
No, it's just because I forgot his name.
Okay, number 3. In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on holiday when they leave Kevin behind?
Miami. In the first one? Miami.
The first one.
Miami.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you absolutely positive?
You can't fake me out on this. It's Miami.
Is it a fake? Is it a fake, or I'm being very nice here? Do you want to maybe rethink that one a little bit?
No, that's Miami. Florida.
That is incorrect. They are going to Paris.
In the first one?
Supposedly.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Then why are they in Miami? In a hotel watching a Spanish version of the one where the guy jumps off the bridge. A League of Their Own. No, I'm having a brain fart.
Clearly, you think Paris and Miami are the same.
No, hold on. What's the stupid It's a Wonderful Life, which is a terrible Christmas movie. There, I said it.
I have no horse in that race. Number 4.
Fucking Paris.
Which country did eggnog originate? Now, you like eggnog.
I love eggnog.
So you should know where this tasty drink of yours comes from.
Quick side tangent. Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm lactose intolerant. I love eggnog, and I love pizza, and I love other cheesy delights. All lactate specifically, but all eggnog developers that are coming up with milk alternatives for eggnog, you fucking suck at it. You're bad at it, and you need to get better. Be smarter than the titty juice. That's all I'm saying. Than the the milk.
Udder? Ha.
Yeah, the udder. Well, I'm just saying, like, I've had like 3 different versions of lactose-free eggnogs, and they've all been like weird. That's the only correct word I think to say. They're weird. They're not right. And so I have to eventually devolve into this is incorrect. Just staring at a fucking glass of yellow drink. And it looks like it's like spoiled milk. It really does, but it smells and tastes delicious. Like Christmas. And your mother's cookies.
Yes,
The country that developed it?
yes, the country eggnog originated from is...
Let's go. I don't know why I want to say Sweden. Switzerland. Let's do Switzerland.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I figured.
It originated in Britain.
Oh, really? England. They actually came up with an invention that's not like taste disgusting and or filled with smog.
Depending on who you ask.
And bad teeth. And well, I really don't like England.
Yeah, this went down a weird tangent. Okay, number 5. How many gifts were given in total in the 12 Days of Christmas song?
Wow.
I don't think I even knew this. Like, I didn't realize this added to like a significant number until I'm reading it just now, and it kind of makes sense.
Well, it's just what it's
in a dumb sort of way.
It's one of each item on each corresponding day. So it's 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6 + 7. So I mean, I guess I could do the fucking math, which I will. $78.
Something's wrong here. Must be missing something. How many gifts were given in total in the 12 Days of Christmas song?
Partridge in a Pear Tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens,
Oh, it's not just that. It's each subsequent day gets the gift of the day before as well.
Oh, fuck that. That's cheating. That's twisting the lyrics to fit like an exorbitant.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's adding, like, so the first day you get the one gift, and then the second day you get the 2 turtle doves and the partridge in a pear tree.
No.
Again.
No, it's I'm calling bullshit on that one. That's a bullshit question.
According to this, it's 364.
Was this Cosmopolitan?
Yes.
Fuck you, Cosmopolitan. 17 magazine was always the best magazine. And get all the hot goss about all the celebrities' relationships.
All right. Hey, we were just talking about Miss Mariah Carey. What year did Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You come out?
2000.
Pivotal moment in human ingenuity.
2003.
You sure about that?
No. I'm not even remotely sure. I'm not even close to being sure.
I'll give you a hint. You're in the wrong decade for one.
1997.
It was better. It was 94.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know it was that old. Then again, she's timeless. Like, she just has not aged in decades. Because that was nearly 30 years ago.
Yep.
And
which... Oh, sorry. Did you...
No, it was not a...
I think you muted, or I lost you?
No, yeah, I've touched... Yeah. None of what I say matters.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're 50% of this podcast. Number 7. In which Christmas movie does Tom Hanks play 6 of the characters?
That would be the Polar Express, Trebek.
Yes, that is correct. The Polar Express.
What is the Polar Express? Because I said Trebek.
We're not the fucking Gestapo of Jeopardy.
Whoa. We're not throwing a hard G word here.
All right. Number 8. In which country is it a tradition to eat KFC for Christmas dinner?
That would be Japan.
That is correct. It's Japan.
They are just rock hard for KFC over there.
Well, it's sort of like
in all the right ways.
Where you go and to a different country and like it's just made differently. Like even the fast food.
They offer all different kinds of things in the Japanese KFC. Like I think they offer like spaghetti in the KFC over there. Or no, that I think it's a different. I think that's McDonald's. But yeah, they try to cater to the clientele and what they need or request or what. I think it's kind of cool. We get so used to like quarter pounders with cheese and the chicken nugs and the McFlurries, but yeah, they like in Russia, I think they have like a porridge at McDonald's.
Yum, McDonald's porridge. All right, number 9. In the movie Love Actually.
But you know what's funny? The McFlurry machines over in Russia are also always broken. So
yeah. Well, I mean, some things are just always the same.
It's a fact. It's a universal fact. Sorry.
In the movie Love Actually, which character sang Christmas is All Around? And I will take character name or actor because it lists them both. And I don't know if anyone would be able to remember the character name, quite frankly, unless you watch this movie religiously.
I can picture it. Is it? Oh, it's not Emma Thompson's character. She has a sad storyline. We talked about this before on a previous iteration of the podcast about how fucking bullshit Love Actually is.
Yeah.
Because now all I'm seeing is Hannah Waddingham sing it for the Ted Lasso episode.
Yeah. This sort of Mick Jagger character.
Oh, Bill Nye.
Bill Nye.
Yeah. Not the science guy.
Not the science.
No. I would pay to see that.
The crossover.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 10. Gotta scroll back up. How many of Rudolph's fellow reindeers' names start with the letter D?
Donner, like the party. I feel like this is a trick question. I'm only remembering Donner. Got Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Let's say 3.
Here's 3.
Yeah.
Dancer, Dasher, and Donner.
Too many D's. You got 26 letters of the English alphabet, Santa Claus, and you're not even American or English. So, like, throw in a couple of symbols in there. I don't know. Be like Elon Musk.
Gotcha. Oh, boy. You good, or you want to keep going?
I'm good. Yeah, keep going. I'm nailing it now. I'm in a rhythm.
All right. Number 11. What is traditionally hidden inside a Christmas pudding?
Fuck.
I'm good. I'm so good right now. Next question. God damn it. This is like when you're watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they're like, you could go home with like 500 grand right now, or you could try to answer this one really hard question next, and you'll get half that. And they're like, I'll do it, and then they don't know.
Yeah.
You're that guy.
But literally nothing is at stake here. Let's see. Inside of a Christmas pudding. Does it say where from?
It does not. I'm assuming it means like a British pudding.
Right.
Not a Jello pudding.
Right. That's what I figured. Let's see. Like a bread pudding. Is it like obvious?
Is an object? I wouldn't say it's obvious because I didn't know this was something that people did.
So it's a non-edible object?
It is a non-edible object. Well, you shouldn't eat this.
Okay.
But there have been many, many moments of people eating this, even though they shouldn't.
Tide Pods.
No.
Is that too dated?
It's a lot. You're thinking you're going down the right track though.
Like dryer sheets?
Well, not that track.
Okay.
You've derailed.
I have derailed completely. I'm like that one Donkey Kong level. Fuck. Let's see. I'm thinking too hard about this. Let's say a sock?
You're gonna eat something with a sock in it?
No! But I don't get this tradition at all anyway. So I'll just say sock.
It's a coin.
How was I on the right track when I said
Well,
Tide
I was
Pods?
thinking like, oh, well, children eat coins.
No! No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
How many children do you know that have eaten coins?
Well, personally, not many, but it's happened.
How many coins did you eat as a child?
None.
Hang on, I'm calling our friend who has a child.
Oh yeah, that's great. They're probably like napping the one moment they get.
I'm going to.
Also, that child is not walking around yet, so they can't eat.
You don't know that. She might be asleep.
I tell you, it's a 1-year-old. They're not like.
Okay, I'll call my brother. I'll call my brother instead.
How old is
He's 3. No, 4. No, I don't want to dox him. He immediately went to voicemail.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Nobody fucking likes me.
Moving on.
I know for a fact kids are not eating coins.
Oh yeah, you spend a whole lot of time around kids, do you?
No, don't twist my words, sir.
Okay. Which city has been donating Trafalgar Square Christmas...
Trafalgar?
Oh Trafalgar
yes.
Square's Christmas tree to London every year since 1947.
I don't know why I knew Trafalgar, but I don't know Which country has been donating trees to Trafalgar
Yes.
Square?
That specific one.
Can I look up Trafalgar Square where it is?
Yeah.
It won't give it away.
I don't think so.
Has been done. Yeah, in London. Okay, well, duh. Let's just say U.S. The U.S. has been
That
donating.
is incorrect. It is Oslo, Norway.
What the fuck? How would I know that? Why is this a fact? Why is this a fact people know? I don't like my rate here.
Your rate is not great. This is a Zach rate.
It's not a great rate.
Number 13. If you're born on Christmas Day, what's your star sign?
Capricorn.
That's correct.
Holy fuck! Woo! Yeah!
I can't believe you got that.
I guessed. It was like, I don't know.
All right. Number 14. What is the best-selling Christmas single of all time?
All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Nope. I'll give you another guess.
It's not Mariah Carey?
Nope.
Wow. Queen of Christmas, my ass. Is it something from the Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas movie?
I don't think so.
You don't think it's any of the songs they performed in that film?
Not that I'm aware of, but I didn't watch that, so.
It's a good one. It's a good, like, off the wall, like, why am I watching this? How is this a Christmas movie? Oh, yeah, because it's got Christmas in the title. It's a Harold and Kumar movie. We're not going to get another one of those. Let's see. Do I need to give you the singer or the song?
You can give me other.
A white Christmas. Yeah, let's do White Christmas.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
Yeah,
According to
literally the
Guinness
song
Book
I was
of
singing.
World Records.
I've been dreaming of a white Christmas. Because it's been playing for way longer. It's had a lifetime to accrue sales.
Okay. I was like, the next question is so British centric that I was like, am I on like Cosmopolitan UK? Sure enough, I'm on Cosmopolitan UK.
That's why. That's why the whole Trafalgar Square question.
So I'm going to skip number 15 because it's about a specific UK sitcom in 2019.
Okay.
Which I would bet you don't know. So
take a stab at it. Take a stab at it.
Okay, number 15.
Why not?
UK sitcom Gavin and Stacey
I don't know.
returned to TV. Exactly. How many years had it been off air before its reunion? I think
32.
9 years.
I was close.
Sure. Okay, number 16. In the episode of Friends, the one with the holiday armadillo, who dresses up as an armadillo?
Ross Geller.
It is Ross Geller.
It's literally playing in adverts for HBO Max now.
Is it?
Yeah, like the whole like holiday season, playing like Christmas clips.
Number 17. In Mean Girls, which Christmas song do the Plastics get up on stage to perform?
In the very skimpy Christmas outfits. It's not Jingle Bell Rock.
It is Jingle Bell Rock.
Great movie. I'm glad I nailed that. Man, all right. I'm on a roll again. I'm going to Photoshop me on a roll.
I'm not keeping track of what your score is, so you'll have to update it in post.
Shit.
Put your little score up here.
I don't like that.
What time is the King's Speech traditionally broadcast on Christmas Day?
In the UK, let's say 9 a.m.
That's incorrect. It's 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, well,
We
that
got
gives
shit to do in the morning.
No, I get it. I get it. I just figured it was going to be around the Christmas unwrapping time, You know, so the parents have something to listen to while they watch their little fucking scamps rip apart little parcels and
That is a
packages.
bleak picture that you've painted.
How is that
we don't want
bleak?
to pay. We don't want to pay attention to our children who are having joy opening their presents.
I don't think a lot
We'd
of British
rather be
parents care about their
miserable. There you go.
Let's listen to the King's Speech starring Colin Firth.
Number 19. What color are mistletoe berries?
They are red.
They are not red.
Mistletoe berries.
Mistletoe berries.
Green?
According to this, mistletoe berries might be different in the UK. Although I actually think this is.
I will look this up right now.
Regardless.
Fuck.
Do you want to hazard one more guess before you look it up?
Green was my second guess.
They're white.
I'm looking at them now. Yeah, that's bullshit. Because I'm looking at two different photos, one of them red and one of them white. They look like little grapes. They're poisonous. They're very poisonous to humans.
Maybe that's why you're supposed to kiss under them, because it's like, well, you're gonna die soon.
Yeah, it's a whole Hunger Games situation.
Yeah. All right, number 20.
I guess Romeo and Juliet would be a better example than Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's along the same lines. 20. In Home Alone 2, who does Kevin run into in the hotel lobby?
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2. Escape from New York.
Yes, the far superior sequel, if I have to say so. And I will. So I did. In the hotel lobby. Well, Tim Curry is manning the desk. Oh, Donald Trump. Yeah.
It is Donald Trump.
Donald Geronimo Trump.
Donald is a bitch. Trump.
I was like, wait, is he attempted? No. Okay.
21.
Yeah. Because he is.
What color suit did Santa wear until Coca-Cola rebranded him in red? That's bullshit. No way.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Coke did that?
Yeah. Coke's got they're a master. They're a master
Oh
at
my
it.
god.
I knew that Coca-Cola because they started
We're
advertising.
So fucked as a species.
We are.
Like, we're so doomed. Oh man. What was the suit?
His original suit?
Yeah.
Wasn't it
red?
Wasn't it brown?
It was not brown.
Green?
It was green.
Yeah.
God.
Well, I want to look this up. I want to look this up. Like original. I cannot spell today. Santa suit. Wow, it's giving me all kinds of like, would you like to buy this original Santa suit? And it's giving me muscular Santas. Wow, this is going down a... This is just a purple suit. This is just a purple Santa Claus suit.
Well, yeah.
That's not like a filter or anything. That's just...
You want to look stylish sometimes.
In purple?
Suits. Yeah.
There's a pink one. Yeah.
That's from Mardi Gras.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Like this. He looks like a wizard.
Just look like a wizard.
You shall get coal.
All right.
That's a Father Christmas, if anything. Yeah.
22.
That's literally a picture of Epcot's Father Christmas in the UK.
Oh, well, there you go.
Fucking
22.
Wizard.
What decoration do elves traditionally have on their shoes?
Bells.
They have.
So you can hear them coming.
They do have bells. Yes.
Yep. They curl at the end and then they have the bells.
They strike fear into the hearts of men. All right.
Do you hear those bells ring, jing, jingling too?
Too? Yeah, I do.
Okay. Get back in the frame, Zach.
Oh, sorry.
Get back here.
Hey, by the way, you haven't said anything about my changed setup here. Is this more to your liking?
I mean, I like the way that you're lit and you look nice.
Wow. So, see, you can't even tell the difference.
What do you mean?
I don't have it behind my monitor anymore. My camera is off to the side on an arm, and I swung it forward.
Well, you do look better framed. You look nice. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not like falling off or shaking every time you slam your fist on the desk, like me. I also need to get a better light because this light is making me look like I have jaundice. So,
Well, you know,
we're always adapting
this
and
trying to get up to the bare minimum.
bare minimum. Us.
Number 23, Miracle on 34th Street centers on what real-life department store?
Macy's.
It is Macy's.
That
correct.
And it doesn't even exist anymore. That store.
That store does not exist. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Macy's does, but that specific location.
Yeah. There is no Macy's on 34th Street.
24. Which Christmassy song plays at the end of the 1988 film Die Hard?
Hans Gruber died. Wow, I really don't know.
That's what they're looking up. It's zooming out.
Yeah.
He's kissing her.
No, I know. Too bad that relationship doesn't last past the fucking end of that movie. Fuck, I've seen that movie so many times and I just don't know. I'm just gonna hazard a guess. I'll Be Home for Christmas.
That's a good guess, but no. It's Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Okay.
Coincidentally, the one thing that makes it a Christmas movie, based on our argument a couple of years back.
Well, that and the fact that it's not only centered around the holiday, but it has a Christmas tree, it has a Christmas song, and it has a Christmas spirit to it.
I seem to remember you arguing against me for this.
No. I'm agreeing with you now after the fact. Like it falls into the criteria of Christmas song, Christmas tree, and or Christmas, paraphernalia, and then Christmas spirit has to have a Christmas like theme of like togetherness or like giving. The normal like Christmas tropes.
Die Hard does have a theme of togetherness, yes,
and giving.
Giving me
bullets to your face. Ho ho ho. He means that derogatorily.
25. I'm sure this will probably be the last one here.
Yeah.
25. What is the opening line to Shakin' Stevens' "Merry Christmas, Everyone"?
What the fuck are you? What are you? I want to know what kind of asshole being created you and formed you into the asshole little creature that you are today. Because I want to know what kind of asshole asks that kind of question, knowing fully well the limits of my knowledge.
Okay, let's do a different one for you.
Please.
Because you're not gonna get that.
No. This is the whole Gwen and Stacy, or no, it was Norman and Stacy question. Whatever. Give me a powerful one to end the podcast.
I'm trying to find a good one. One of them is just who plays Santa in the Santa Claus.
They just came out with a sequel series.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I checked out the first couple episodes. Not great.
Really?
Not.
We just rewatched the first one the other day.
Yeah. Which came out forever ago. He is young in that.
Yeah, he looks very young.
He hasn't aged terribly, but like, I don't... the reason why they made the Santa Clauses, why that exists? Because they wanted to answer some of the unanswered questions from the original trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
have a bunch of those.
Did you?
There's another Gavin and Stacey Christmas in here.
Oh, Gavin and Stacey. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Real big show over there.
Okay. Let's do this one. Which U.S. state was the first to declare Christmas Day an official holiday?
Hawaii.
I'm not really sure. 35. No.
Fuck. The first U.S. state to name Christmas as an official holiday.
Yes.
Let's see. There's 50 of them. I got a 1 in 50. It's not. I don't have good odds. Well, I 1 in 49 because I know it's not Hawaii. I just thought it would be like a time zone thing for some reason.
No, there wasn't like a staggered release on the on the holiday.
Christmas DLC. Fuck it. We'll say New York.
Nope.
Don't tell me it's like South Dakota. That son of a bitch state.
It is Oklahoma.
Fuck you, Oklahoma. And I was born in Oklahoma. Fuck Oklahoma. Stupid Sooners and all your damn. You're a hat to Texas. That's what you are. To the rest of the country, you are an extension of Texas. And you got casinos and shit. Sorry.
I just saw one that I do want to end on because I think it's more prescient to us. 39. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what was the gift given on the 7th day?
8 maids a milking, I think. 7 hens hawking. 6 geese laying. I feel like it was an alliterative one. 5 golden rings. Man, I really only get up to 5. 12. No, is.
It kind of loses the plot after 5.
That's
why they go so hard on 5.
It's too many
5 golden
rings. Olympics. Fuck, 7. It doesn't matter because it's too many of any one gift.
This is something you definitely would not 7 up. Definitely would not want 7 up.
I was like, I don't want 7 Up anyway. It's the inferior lemon drink. Sprite. Okay. I thought you were gonna like fight me on that. No. Okay. Is it the maids of milking?
No.
Shit.
That's 8.
Shit. 8 maids of milking. 7. Piper's piping?
No.
Shit. It's not geese laying.
No. It's in between the geese and the maids.
6 geese laying. 8 maids of milking. I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of any of the other gifts. 12. Is it 12 French hens? No, that's. Damn it.
It's just all. You're like, fuck it, numbers, animals. I don't care.
10 golden rings. This is actually making me upset. I don't know why. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 fuckers fucking. No.
I can't tell if that would be a better gift than this.
That's the fact that you're not sure is. I'm drawing a blank.
No.
I know. I got nothing.
7 swans a swimming.
What the fuck does that even mean?
7 swimming swans.
So you just get 7 swans. Don't say 7 swans of swimming because that means you're getting a lake along with this, or even at the very least,
like, here's some swans to fill your lake.
That's too many swans.
Because all year you've been like, man, I really wish I had something to use this lake for.
First of all, can we all just agree as the Goose podcast that swans suck?
I think you could probably make the argument that geese aren't great either.
Geese are far superior to swans.
They're both mean bastards.
They are mean bastards, but we're good because this is the Good Goose podcast.
We're an outlier.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know what this was. I
I'm gonna be out of town next week, by the way. So
Next
probably
Saturday.
won't be,
Yeah.
probably won't be seeing me on here if there is a podcast or
That's
podcast replacement for that weekend. But
that's okay. I have a special guest in mind for the next
hey.
episode. So
So if I don't see you before the end of the year, have a happy new year, happy holidays, take care of each other.
you will have one more episode in you.
Maybe. We don't know. We can't say for certain.
Stay tuned. Make sure to follow us on all social medias. That's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and even here on Twitch. Just follow us, hit the little heart button, or subscribe to us, likes. Visit our merch store at store.lightscamernonsense.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. You will be here next time.
Bye-bye.